A very good evening to you, Hasina. Just take us through what traffic is looking like at the moment.
Good evening, Nzinga. As you mentioned, it is the end of that long weekend and many holidaymakers making their way back to their homes right now. We are on the N1 outside of Pretoria en route to those returning from Limpopo outside of the COVID-19 year. And before the pandemic, this was a very popular route, one that would see quite lengthy delays and high volumes as many made that annual pilgrimage to Moria and to celebrate the Easter holidays. But right now, what we're seeing is a steady stream of vehicles entering into Gauteng. We were told yesterday that the numbers looked at 1,500 vehicles per hour entering into the province from Limpopo. Similar numbers were also recorded at the Hook as many returned from KwaZulu-Natal as well. We didn't see as much numbers going into the coastal areas given that rainy conditions as well as the flood and disaster that was taking place in the province. So that did curb some of the holidaymakers. However, many still on the road, many still returning home right now. We did have warnings earlier this morning from the Gauteng department as well as the weather services with the rainy conditions which were expected. But what we've seen for most of today is clear skies and no rain. So that has been deterred. That is also seen less fatalities on the road as well. We spoke with the Gauteng Department of Traffic earlier yesterday as well, saying that they were concerned when it came to unruly road users on many of the roads in the province. There was an incident that took place where a female officer was hit down or knocked down by a drunk driver during one of their operations. So there were concerns and calls for those that are taking to the roads to do so in a manner that was respectful and abiding by the laws of authorities. Just a few meters from here, as well as across the road from here, there are law authorities that have set up and ensuring that they ensure that those that are on the road have vehicles that are roadworthy, that the rules are abided by, as well as no drunk driving, as many people return home this evening. We're hoping still to speak with the Gauteng Traffic Department. They were unable to speak to us right now to get a sense of what the roads look like across the province, as well as the number of fatalities that were recorded over the weekend. We hope to get to them sometime this evening, but for now, this is the situation. I'm going to ask my camera person, Herbert, to give us a look. As you're seeing, it's not those queuing traffic that you usually would see here at this specific toll. There are vehicles moving into the province, but not that long delays that we usually would expect to see coming into the province from Limpopo on a usual Easter holidays. That's it for me for now. Back to you in studio in Nzinga.
Hasina Gori and our colleague Herbert Mamela giving us an update there as traffic makes its way back into Gauteng.